If you love automations, you are going to love what I'm about to show you. So at Nautix, we are producing a ton of content right now, and we needed a way to track, store, and organize all of that content. So we use ClickUp for pretty much everything we do here, but we store everything in Google Drive. So I whipped up a super simple automation to do that for us. And I'm going to show it to you right now. Let's dive in. This is our ClickUp workspace here, and this is our content production list. So I'm going to start off just by showing you how the automation works. So let's come up here and create a task. We'll just call this automation demo. And then let's just do some custom fields here. So we'll use the big microphone. This is going to be a vertical video, and this is going to be on LinkedIn and YouTube Shorts. So I'm gonna go ahead and create that task. Now you notice over here, we have a custom field called project link. That is where we store all of our data. So in the past, we would have to go to Google Drive, create all that stuff, copy it, and put it back here. It was just kind of a pain. So let's just run this automation, and all that stuff is going to be created for us. So we'll let it run here, creating all of these folders, and we'll come back in here, and boom. Now you can see we have a project folder created with a unique ID and a name and everything that we would need for this project. Let's dive in and talk about exactly how this works. So the automation platform we use is called make.com, and inside of make.com, we have a pretty simple scenario. So this scenario starts off with a ClickUp module, and what this ClickUp module does is it just watches for new tasks in ClickUp. So you can come here, you'll see it watches only new tasks in the Nautix workspace in our space ID. Then what we're going to do is do some filtering and make sure that it only pulls tasks from the content production list. And if those things come through, it's going to create a new Google Drive folder. Now here you'll notice that we pulled the task ID and the task name from ClickUp. So that means I could come into any piece of content we have, copy the task ID, and search for it in our drive amongst all of our other content and data. Of course, we also have a little project link down here as well that I can click on. Next thing it does is it actually shares this out to everyone in the company, and then it copies the share URL back into ClickUp in that custom field. Lastly, it's going to create a project link file. This is so the editor can upload their file, and if we ever need to make changes or go back onto that timeline, we have it right there. And that's our automation. You can make this even better if you use webhooks. So right now, because of our ClickUp plan, we're only running this every 30 minutes. But if you had a higher tier ClickUp plan, you could have ClickUp send a webhook to make.com, and this process would then happen basically instantly, as opposed to every 30 minutes the way it's set up now. If you like automations and seeing business processes automated, feel free to comment down below what you want to see next, and I'll record a video for you.